shadow work and also healing the shadow aspects is a powerful process to set yourself free from the shackles of the past, from old habits that are really limiting you, that are holding you back, and anything else, any experience that you've had that are really holding you back from really moving forward and stepping into your empowered, awakened self. And in this video today, I want to share with you not so much a process of how to do shadow work, but a light language activation to really help you heal and release any shadow aspects that are now ready to be released. So if you want to start healing your shadow aspects, maybe some that you're already aware of, or even the things that you're not aware of, then this video will really help you release whatever is now coming up to the surface that is now ready to be released. Now, of course, if you want to learn a little bit more about a process of how to do shadow work, there's a link in the description below of a video that I recently released about how to really do shadow work, a simple process of start doing your own shadow work, which is truly a powerful process, and I highly recommend it because it will help you uncover really the aspects of yourself that are limiting you, that are holding you back, that are really need to be released in order for you to move forward. So if you want to learn how to do it yourself, definitely check out the link in the description below. But today I really want to focus on releasing it on an energetic level. So let's move into the light language. The way you can prepare for this. So let's say you already are aware of certain shadow aspects that you really want to let go of. And shadow aspects could be the way you see yourself, like the limited self view of yourself, or any limiting beliefs that you're having, that or habits and like the mask that you're hiding behind. Usually the shadow aspects have something to do with the mask that we are hiding behind, whether it's we want to fit in because we don't want to be judged, we don't want to be rejected, and those type of things. If you are aware of your shadow aspects that you really want to release, what you can do is, as I then channel the light language, put your attention onto what you want to release. If there's something in specific that you want to release, you can put your attention onto that and really open yourself up. Set the intention to release it and let it go, to cut the cords, to remove it, to heal any fragments or anything like that. And if you're not aware of what you want to heal, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Simply set the intention to just simply be open to the healing and releasing because it is to your highest and greatest good. And then let the guides really assist you in bringing up whatever wants to come up. Now, of course, you can then pay attention to what is coming up for you, because then that can give you some like a little starting point of what you may then want to tune in a little bit more and focus on, of releasing that and letting that go. And then my process in that video that I shared with you about how to do a shadow work can really help you then going a little deeper with that, uncovering even more. And of course, you can also then come back to this video and then do the light language once you are aware of that. But whether you know what you want to heal and release or you don't, perfectly fine. Simply be open to allowing this healing, allowing this releasing, because it is to your highest and greatest good. Okay? So without further ado, if you can please put both feet on the ground, sit up straight, and allow yourself to really get centered. You may take a deep breath in and really breathe in light and love. Fill your entire being with this loving white light. And as you're breathing out, just close your eyes. Release whatever needs to be released. Get centered and get present into the here and now. You may call upon your team of guides, your higher self, your soul to step forward and assist you. You may call upon your shadow side to also step forward and assist you in this healing and in this releasing. I now call forth the highest, best, most loving guides, archangels, ascended masters, spirit guides, archangels, and beings of the light that can best support us now. Please step forward and connect with us. Prepare us for this healing session, for this healing transmission, and allow us to open ourselves up for this as it is to our highest and greatest good. We ask for divine assistance in please healing and releasing any shadow aspects that are now ready to be healed and released. Please cleanse our four bodies, our mental, spiritual, emotional, and energetic body from any negative imprints of these shadow frequencies. Please collapse any and all timelines where our shadow was in control, replacing this with light and love. Please align us to the highest timeline and highest path that we're now ready to align ourselves with as we now release and let go the past, the shadow aspects and the shadow imprints. Please help us free ourselves from what has been, as it is no longer serving us, as it is no longer to our highest and greatest good. And please open our hearts, our mind, our spirit and soul to new experiences as the more empowered soul we now are growing into. And so it is. Tuural alenak tuusta esturaka ahe ina alek tuur anik te eluhra atinak te est uraha. Nura alekte nuura akte ella aina alekte elur astarakte enura atina kte aistura uhta. Nuura hatala ahi tuura hatenekte elura la arai waina a estu. Estarakte stanakte ella inu ura hatekte aina ataaha. Nura ahe nura ahne est ust ah. Nu lakte ane lakte e una ane e utara ahate e nura alakte elaina aras rakate estu nakate a estu una nakate elahan e. Now you may allow yourself to be shown inside the screen of your mind that mental image of what you are meant to be shown right now, what you're ready to see right now. Any shadow aspects that you are now ready to be made aware of. Let it come into your mind. Let it appear on this mental screen. Allow yourself to be open and receptive. Do not resist or reject what is wanting to come up. There's no need for judgment, for feeling ashamed, or any of those negative lower level frequencies. Allow those to dissolve as you now grow ready to be shown what you are now ready to receive and see and become aware of. Tu urakata allahe ella innur astarkat e ushtanakata elurakata ainar ahitara nura lakata elahin arai ura ashtena ati itura la lahanne elur aen aist ura ata Ruula aen ar aist ust achte enur ain araha la atarakte elur atina astra e tuura utaa nuta atkte enur aist akte en urahastra aha etur ati tura atakte enna ate e tuura ata anna ate est ur ate e nuura ata. Now, as you have been shown, you may then allow yourself to go back to where did that originate? Go back to the core of where this is coming from. And if you're not aware, it's perfectly fine. Just simply allow yourself to be open to go back to the root of this shadow aspect of when you first picked that up on. When you first picked that up. And allow yourself to let it go, release it. Take the valuable lesson that you're now being given with this transmission, but then release the negative energies, the negative frequencies around that what has happened. Tu urakata alakte elura a inura akte est urahatikta a inurashta arahita. Tu raktakta ella it ura atakta et kra ina. Nuura atakte ella a ina atikte ura ata eheta. Nuura atakta anekte elura han elura a hitu ura atakta ast ura ata. Nukurura atinekte ella hanekte e ur atakte enur ata. Allow yourself to cut the cords to the old, to what has been, because it is now ready to come to completion. Tukurukat annekte urastaka ustura inne ella a etta a take to un anst urane stukut annekte ura a el or a anna ha ist u na nur a tekte unna nastarakate lekata a inura atakte enura atina atinukut ura ata turakte enura a enuraha. Also cutting any cords to any people, any situations, any circumstances that were involved in you taking on those shadow aspects, cutting the cords, releasing them, releasing the energy frequency between you and them, or you and the situation, setting yourself free. Tura alanek te ura asterek te ula enuta uta anne est ust in a itur a ne ekt u a na alek te ura ne est uhust e hille et ura nast arahanek te elura anek te a inak te est ura hate e nu ulak te ain a hi utana a etu usta ustarak te enna ate nuku ura na achne et ura a east arahata. And so it is now complete. The release is now complete. But now we wish to move into a more empowered version of you. Imagine in front of this, in your mental mind, that new and more empowered version of you. The version of you that no longer is weighted down by the shadow aspect that you have just released. See yourself in that mirror in your mental mind. See yourself in great detail. Maybe even step closer. Allow yourself to now embody this new version of you, the version of you that is free from the shadow aspect that we have just released. Kura alena alekite ura a inna arahatekite elura atikite una atikite ura ate enna aha nura atekite elura anekite est ura atekite elura anna atita arasta est una ata. Embody the frequency of empowerment, of strength, of self-love, of value for yourself, of self-respect, of self-appreciation, of self-acceptance. Tu urakate elekate inura alekate elura atakate enura ati itu ura hate ehe nu starahane ella aina ate etu ura ata nura atakte anekate e. Anchored within your heart, anchored within, deeply within your heart center. Make it your new code, the new frequency that you now radiate out, the frequency of empowerment, of being courageous, of being your awakened self. Tukara alakate elura anikte ura atakte estura hatishta anita aha nukura alekte elura atakte unna atakte estura anekte ura hashta a nulakte anekte eusthanna ate nuurashta anakate e nukurashta kate anekte elura hate e nura anne est urahan ella in ura ate e tur an elahan e nu ura a I ut an est ura aha e nu uhuta tur an est urost aita natana lehest ur acht et a tun acht et un acht itu. Now you may take a deep breath in and allow yourself to anchor in these light code frequencies that you have been given just now. Anchor them in within your being. Anchor them in to your frequency, your DNA. Anchor them in into the core of who you are, the essence of who you are. And so it is, and it is done. Now you may take another deep breath in and just let it all sink in, let it all settle. And when you breathe out, you may open up your eyes again and come back into the here and now. Now, this may take a moment for it to settle again. Let it just settle for a moment. Also, after this video is over, you may just sit for a moment and let whatever wants to come up, let it come up. Now, things have been released. In the beginning, I felt a lot of mental activity. I could feel a lot of energy clearing around the head. So most often, those shadow aspects, it's something that comes really from the mind. It's the things that we have made our own truth, that we have started to believe to be our own truth. Now here, what you may do is, for one, definitely check out that video about the process of doing shadow work healing, to really get that process for yourself so you can do your own healing as well. You know, continue doing the healing, but maybe sit and just allow yourself to do some gentle contemplation. What was coming up for you? Did you feel somewhat of a release, or do you feel that something was still stuck? Maybe go a little deeper into what came up for you. Maybe that it was something else was being kickstarted as well for you to kind of tune into. Or maybe just some other areas in your life that you feel that you're really holding yourself back. Do some gentle contemplation about that. That can really take you much further, because as you're uncovering those aspects, those shadow aspects, can really help you to release. But like I said, definitely check out the video. It's in the description below so you can get the process. Now, what you can do is, for one, I definitely would love to know what was your experience with this activation. Leave me a comment below. I would love to know. Did you see something, feel something? Did you notice something? Did you maybe even get some insights that you weren't aware of before? I would love to know. And also be sure to, you know, hit the like button if you like this video. I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe even share it with someone that you know is struggling right now and could benefit from some healing and releasing. But now, moving forward, what you can do is definitely do your own shadow work healing. What you can do is, once you've done some uncovering, you can then always come back to this video and go through the process again, really putting your attention onto whatever it is that you want to release. Now, you can always come back to this video. Now, I do recommend to give it some time before you come back, because you are just been given some light codes. Stuff has been released, so you kind of need to settle in. You need to integrate what just happened. Maybe come back in a couple of days or whatnot. I wouldn't recommend re-listen to it right away, because it can cause some inner turmoil, because a lot has been released and the healing is still taking place. It's not just because we're done with the light language that it's done. No, the healing is still taking place as long as you need that healing to go on. So it may be a couple hours, it may be a couple of days, whatever it is for you. So just be gentle with yourself, drink a lot of water, and just let whatever's coming up, let it come up, let it release, and like I said, come back later, you know, if you want to, and re-listen to it to heal even more. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, maybe share it with someone. Be sure to check out this next video here about the process of shadow work, and I look forward to seeing you again in that video or any other videos. Until then, make it an amazingly abundant, successful day. Namaste.